Take 37. Why is this so hard? This is Ron. Never done a video before, but all of my friends will agree that I'm a big enough ham. I'll do a video. So anyway, I thought I would make my first video my unboxing of my Batman Arkham Origins Collector's Edition. Xbox 360 version. The amount of money I had to pay for the damn thing, I'm making a video. So anyway, a little bit of background. I pre-ordered the game from GameStop, not too far from the house. Came out October 25th. They had a midnight release at the store on the 24th the other day, but I did not go. And the reason I didn't, I had to be up early the next morning. I had to work on Friday, blah, 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 adult stuff. Anyway, it had been my intentions to, when I got off work, I'd swing by, grab the game, come home, and I'd be ready to play. And it was a Friday. I could play all night, play the next day. Got to work on Sunday, unfortunately, but I figured I would get some good gameplay in. Stephanie and the girls were going out of town Friday night, and I figured that's even better. I can sit down and I can play till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to worry about waking anybody up, making a lot of noise, and yelling and screaming when exciting stuff happens. So needless to say, that didn't happen. When I showed up on yesterday to pick up the game, they said, "I'm sorry, sir, but we don't have it." And I said, "Excuse me?" So, well, evidently there was a publisher's mix-up, and the collector's edition for the Xbox 360s did not show up. He says, it may be in a box back there. I've got to unpack. I don't know yet. He says, but it may be in tomorrow. It may be as late as Monday before the game comes in. I'm going like, crap. I said, okay. I said, so they verified my phone number because they had tried to call me, and I've changed cell phone numbers in the meantime, and so they weren't able to get a hold of me and let me know it wasn't in. So we updated the phone number. I said, if you open a box this afternoon and it's in there, you call me. I'm 5 minutes away. I'll be there. So anyway, I didn't hear anything all last night. Girls were out of town. I goofed off. This morning about 10:30, I get a call from GameStop. Hey, Mr. Hancock, your game's in. I'm like, I'll be there in just a minute. So I threw some clothes on, ran out the door. I got there, and there was a couple of people ahead of me. I will wait patiently. I'm a patient guy. And I walked up and handed my receipt. Mr. Hancock, welcome back. So I said, hey, I'm ready. So he gets the box, he brings it over, and I'm looking back behind the counter, and the gameplay books are back behind the counter. I don't know why they're not out front, but they keep them back behind the counter for the new games. But I guess they don't want people rifling through them on the new games. But anyway, as a power-up member at GameStop, I get 20% off of gameplay books when I buy them. So I said, and I don't normally buy them, but this one I bought. So I said, well, let me have the gameplay book while I'm at it. He says, well, do you want the hardcover or the soft cover? And I went, hardcover? He goes, there's a hardcover edition for this one. I went, crap, bastards. All right, what's in the hardcover? I'll bite. Well, I don't know, but I know it's, got a hardcover and blah, blah, blah. I said, well, let me see it. So he hands me the book, and I flip it over. I'm reading, I'm going, oh, look, limited edition lithographs. Oh, look, and they look cool. Bastards. Give me the hardcover. Stephanie finds out she's going to kill me. So anyway, I ring up my purchases. Almost have a coronary when they tell me the final bill and I have to sign the credit card receipt. Oh, drug it home, and now I'm ready to open it. Before we get started, though, I want to give a shout out to Cthulhu. Cthulhu for president, because this time he is the lesser evil. See, he even says so on my shirt. This time he is the lesser evil. All right, without any further ado, I'm going to see if I can swap this camera around without too much hassle, and we will get to opening the box. We're going to start out with a 360 view of the box and everything because, hey, why not? There's the box. Oh my God, it's huge. There's the top. There's the side. How exciting, how exciting. And like I said, for what I had to pay for this darn thing, it better come in a big box. And here's the hardcover book. I'm going to flip it over. As you can see, there's 4 lithographs. 2 of Batman, 1 of Joker, and 1 of Deathstroke. Oh, alright. Let's see here. See if I can do this and video at the same time. Odds are I will not be able to. I will have to figure out what plan B is. I'm going to fold the tape under there. Please ignore the hairy gorilla arm. It is not mine. Okay, well maybe it is mine, but please ignore it. Luckily my wife does. Just to kill time, any other guys notice that the older you get, the hairier you get? And only in certain areas. But it's not as bad as others. Alright. So we've got all that taken off. God, this is going to be a crappy video. Totally and completely unprofessional. Now let's see if I can get this off. I'm going to set the phone down for just a moment. Okay, I took that piece off. This video is brought to you by me on my little Sony S2. Oh look, there is a warning. Warning, please remove product carefully. The product materials are intended to protect the product. If opened abruptly, damage to the product may result. Please open the package materials with care. Ah, to hell. Oh, look. All printed material. Made in China. Don't get me on a tirade about that. Alright. Let's see what we got here. First things first. We have a schematic for the Batwing prototype. Really cool. We have what looks like a poster of some kind. And considering the material, it may be glow in the dark. We have a wanted poster for Batman. The Batman. With all of his cool specs. Alias, the Batman. Date of birth, unknown. Male. Height, approximately 6'2". Weight, approximately 210. Build, muscular. Really? What was your first clue? Mass vigilante. I don't know where that was headed. A black box thing. Oh, it's an envelope. Damn it. How do they expect me to open envelopes with one hand? Oh, look. I'm talented. These better not be the 4 lithographs that I bought a second time. Nope, it's not. It is a contract for the Batman. $50 million. It is an assassin's agreement with a highlighted section for you to sign. Or to put your name in and then sign. From the Black Mask. Oh, look, Bane. I hate Bane. That's another story. Shiva. This is evidently dossier on the assassins. Copperhead. Not to be confused with Copperhead out of the Marvel universe, which is a guy. And to be honest, I thought the Copperhead in the DC was only a guy too. But anyway. Deathstroke. Decent character. Like Deathstroke. Firefly. An okay character. Deadshot. Definitely a cool character. Killer Croc, who has evolved into a really cool character. The Electrocutioner. I have no clue what the hell an Electrocutioner is. And that's what's in the envelope. Alright. Let me set this off to the side. Oh, look, and then there's an evidence packet. Oh, look, it's an evidence packet, which looks like probably a tooth from Killer Croc or Copperhead. And here is a casino chip with a bird on it. I bet that's from Penguin. See, I could be the detective. All right, and here's the game, the part that we bought this for. Or did we? And here is another video which came with it. Necessary Evil, Supervillains of DC. Available on Ultraviolet. I have no care about Ultraviolet, but still. Alright, and then there's this thing. Let's see what this is. Arkham Origins. Seems to be a book of some kind. Oh, look. I bet this is supposed to be the Wayne family. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. There's nothing on the back of it. I'm going to assume it's the Waynes before the accident. That night, the alley. God, I'm tired of hearing that. Oh, look. I can make my own anarchy stencil stuff. The enemies of the people are the enemies of anarchy. Remember what the parasites stole from Christmas. Or, actually it says remember what the parasites stole from us. And this is evidently a Jim Lee art book of some kind. Warning, error, proceed at your own risk. With screenshots from the game. You can't probably see these very well because my hand's in the way and the glare from the light. Highlighting the districts. Here's one with a little map on it. Some character art sketches and stuff for the characters. It's a cool looking Robin. Copperhead. I am going to make a wild guess and say that, oh look, I was wrong. Harley Quinn is in this one, but she is Harleen Quinzel at the time, and not Harley Quinn yet. I sure hope that, oh, Edward Nygma, who used to be evidently a detective. That would be the Riddler for those of you not keeping up with DC lore. Come on. Oh, and the creation of the Joker when he was the Red Hood. For those of you who did not know. Some of the gadgets. I'm not looking at all of these pages. I'm just flipping through a few of them at a time. Oh, some highlights of some of the takedowns and some of the moves and some cinematics. Very cool, very cool. Bored you enough with that. Alright, now let's see what we got up underneath all this styrofoam. Because all of this was packed in a section that was no more than, what, an inch and a half? Well, I'm going to have to set the phone down again. Bear with me a moment. Oh, it's dark! Help me! Help me! Oh, I'm back. Were you scared? Oh, I'm sorry about that. That was a horrible sound. This is going to have to be cut. I'm going to pause, and we'll be back with you momentarily with a word from our sponsor. Okay, I have to admit, I cheated. While I was getting something to cut the tape on this styrofoam portion of the box, I was putting away some of the stuff that I had pulled out, and when I was putting in the stuff in the file folder that had all the character dossiers on them, I noticed it wouldn't go back in, so I opened it up, and there's actually in the bottom a little card that says, "You made the cut. Don't fail me." I wonder how many people have gone through their stuff and hadn't even seen that yet. I'm sure that a lot of people just didn't even bother to open it. So anyway, I'm going to pause again and cut this, and I'll be right back. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This is why I had to order the collector's edition. For my friends who know me quite well, I love... you went dark again, I'm sorry. I love statues and Batman stuff, and I'm going to continue to talk while you're in the dark. And this actually came with a little play set. I say a play set because it's not made out of porcelain or anything. It's actually made out of plastic. But it comes with a Joker diorama looking thing. And in looking in the box, it comes with batteries. So I'm assuming the batteries go in this thing somewhere. And part of that will light up, or all of it, or I don't know. But I'm going to pull the batteries out here. And see if I can find out where they go. I'm going to pause now for a word from our sponsor, and we'll be back momentarily. Alright, well, the bad news is I was not able to figure out where the batteries go. I'll have to look online because there are no instructions for that whatsoever. But I did find something kind of interesting when I was scrounging around in the back. I thought this was the door where the batteries might go, and I opened it up, and it says, "Warning, contains spoiler. Do not open until story complete." It says it on both sides. I'm not sure I can wait that long. Oh man, what is it? I don't know what it is, but I bet I could find out online. But I'm going to be honest about it. I'm going to throw this back in here, close that back up, and wonder where the hell the batteries go in this thing. So to recap, we have a whole bunch of stuff with the Batman Arkham City, or Arkham Origins video game. Here's again the plastic piece that comes with it. I'm a huge Joker fan, so I had to have it. Lithograph, hardcover, strategy guide. The wife will kill me over later. Here's the remains of the box that the cat has found, and needless to say, he will have hours of entertainment in that respect. We have the wanted poster and various other poster documents and stuff. We have a dossier of the bad guys and a contract for the killing of Batman. The game and the video. The two pieces of evidence. And another book. An art book. This has been my really lame attempt at a first video with a cell phone. I say that, at least one featuring me. I I'm going to box all the non-essential stuff back up and get this game in, and you won't hear from me for a while till this game is complete. Well, that's my boring video of me unboxing my Batman Arkham Origins Collector's Edition. Like I said, I figure what the heck. I'm a big enough ham. I'll make a video. Please don't bother leaving any lame comments. I don't care. But if you do find something interesting or something you liked in the collector's set, I would love to talk to you about it. Just drop me a quick note. And have a good day.